Hey everyone, welcome back to the Better Arizona Show. I'm Sarah Carlstrom. Today we're talking about your water. Now most people in Arizona, we can't stand the taste of tap water and we're sick of buying bottled water. Not only that, we're sick of cleaning up the hard water deposits left behind. So what do we do about it? That is why we're bringing in our resident water expert, Derk Chamberlin, to tell us how we can have great tasting water from every faucet. Nice to see you, Derk.
Good to see you, Sarah.
All right, you've heard me say it before, the taste of tap water in Arizona, it is bad. No one likes it. What do we do about it?
Yeah, there's no question our tap water tastes terrible. And you know what the funny thing is? Water naturally has little or no taste at all. So that means that there's something in your water that probably shouldn't be there. So what do? You go to the store, you buy case after case of bottled water, you put it in your car, you bring it home, you stock your refrigerator with it. But that doesn't really solve the problem, because buying bottled water doesn't take care of the chlorine and contaminants in the shower or anything else. So it really doesn't handle the problem.
Okay, so we talk about chlorine as if it's a bad thing. Tell me what is bad about having chlorine in our water.
It is bad because chlorine in your water, we absorb 2/3 of the chlorine that we get in the shower or the bath. Let me show you something.
Okay.
This is ordinary Phoenix tap water, and this is pool test drops that you test for chlorine in your pool in the backyard.
Sure, we've all seen this.
Right. You drop it in. If it turns yellow, that means there's chlorine there.
So if we all did this at home, this is exactly what would happen.
Exactly. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm just going to swirl my fingers around in there to simulate taking a bath or a shower for a second. Drop the same number of drops in there.
Okay, so why aren't we seeing the yellow?
The chlorine's gone because every bit of that chlorine was absorbed through the skin in my fingers.
See, that's scary to me. What do we do about it? What's the answer?
Well, you know what? If you're concerned about chlorine in your shower, you don't like the taste of your tap water, and you want to get rid of it, it's probably time you thought about getting a whole house water system that actually takes all the chlorine contaminants out of every drop of water before it gets to your family. And the best one I found is this one that I brought along from H2o Concepts.
Okay, so tell me what's different about this than what most of us would have at home.
Okay, this system, it's the most advanced system on the market. It takes all the bad stuff out of your water, gives you great tasting water at every faucet, takes all the chlorine out of the shower. As a matter of fact, let me show you something else. This is water, ordinary, same tap water, but it's been run through one of these systems.
Okay, so this time we're not seeing any of the chlorine that we saw here.
Because it was all taken out here. So it takes all the chlorine out of every shower in your house, and it doesn't use salt, Sarah, so your skin feels cleaner, it doesn't dry your skin out, you don't feel that slimy feeling that you feel with water softeners. And inside, its patented electronics actually breaks up hardness before it ever happens. So you're not scrubbing hard water deposits around fixtures, faucets, in the shower. And Sarah, it's entirely maintenance free. There's no salt to add, no filters to change, nothing to do. Once this is installed in your garage, you can forget about it for 10 years. You don't have to touch it. If you call H2o Concepts right now, you're one of the first 20 callers, and say you saw us on Better Arizona, you get a $400 discount, a manufacturer's rebate, trade-in allowance on your old system, free normal installation, and their financing packages to fit any budget OAC, so there's no reason not to call. Matter of fact, I brought you a sample of the water for you to try.
All right.
This is water that's already been through the system.
And again, it doesn't taste like anything, and that is how it is supposed to taste. Some great deals out there, great water from every faucet. Thank you, as always, Derk.
Thank you, Sarah.
All right, the Better Arizona Show will be right back.